I think a lot of us look at artificial intelligence and people in terms of competition, not in terms of collaboration. And what we see when we look at companies that are really leading adopters of artificial intelligence is that they don't have this two-sided dualistic view of smart machines competing against people, but they look to this middle ground, this vast area of human and machine collaboration that we call the missing middle. And really the missing middle offers insight into the new collaborative business processes of the future, the new types of jobs that are already taking shape around human and machine collaboration. As human beings, we do really well in situations that don't necessarily have a lot of data. Creative problem solving, common sense, and that sort of thing. On the other hand, in the past 5 to 8 years, we've seen the rise of big data and now machine learning algorithms and deep learning systems that feed on this data. Machines really excel in data-rich environments, particularly when that data is well curated by people. So you have on the one hand, the human side, the other hand, the machine side, but it's the plus that we see there are a lot of new job opportunities, a lot of new process opportunities for companies, but also a lot of new skill requirements that are coming into play. So it's the distinctive human contribution to the enterprise, it's the distinctive machine contribution, but let's also recognize that the biggest impact is going to be when humans and machines collaborate together, bringing their distinctive capabilities in a way that creates an outcome that neither human nor machine could create alone. So what are the risks and dangers when thinking about and implementing artificial intelligence? I think the broader social political concern is that AI is a dual-use technology. It's neutral, and it can be used for good or for evil. So I think we need to recognize that. We need to recognize that the same drone system that can be used to drop medical supplies into a remote village in Syria can also be used to drop improvised explosives and that sort of thing. So it's ultimately about making responsible design choices that are done by people and making sure that people are in the loop in the development and deployment of AI systems. I really believe and I see in practice that companies now need to also have people focused on the responsible and ethical development of these systems, making sure that they're sustainable for your workforce, sustainable in customer interactions, and sustainable for society. So it is really a matter of hiring and getting people on board and then training them how to use their judgment, how to use their creativity in complex problem solving in implementing these safely and effectively. It's those two levels, and I do think there are fundamental differences between the business side of it and the broader social political side. We're still at the very early stages of AI. I think there's going to be another 10 years of significant growth in learning and learning from mistakes as well, which is why we absolutely need to be look at the development of AI through a responsible, ethical lens as we're doing it, because not only is it impacting industry, but it's also creating and shaping the industries of the future.